Hello, my name is David, and I want to thank you for visiting this channel. There's a lot of Bible teaching channels on YouTube. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are just kind of odd. This particular channel I've called Biblical Expedition, because I think that when we study the Bible, we really are going on a journey, an adventure, or an expedition into the biblical world. We're encountering new cultures that are unfamiliar to us. People and places and events, all of these things are part of the adventure of understanding what the Bible's about. Now, the Bible is a unique book. It is a Bible that gives the story of God's redemption of mankind, and is a tapestry that's interwoven between all the authors and the books that make it up. Some would say that they take the Bible literally. I would say that I take the Bible seriously. I believe the Bible tells us who God is. The Bible is a book that tells us how we're called to live, and it also is a book that tells us what God has done for us. Those are historical and theological realities that you hear in many churches. What I want to do with this channel is not only cover the bases and those types of things of who God is and what He's done for us, but I want to deal with some of the unique realities that the Bible speaks of. The Bible speaks about a realm that we can't see, a spiritual realm. There's angels and demons that it mentions. The Bible talks about a dragon. It talks about Leviathan, a sea creature. The Bible talks about giants that lived upon the earth before and after the flood. The Bible talks about miracles that have occurred, the floating of an axe head, the healing of an individual, the calming of a storm. It also talks about prophecies, many different prophecies. In fact, the Bible is the only book that speaks of prophetic events before they occur in some rather specific ways, and I would like for us to look into some of those types of things as we move forward. The Bible is a unique book, and it is a book that talks about some rather unusual realities that many times we just relegate to myth and legend and lore. However, as a self-acknowledged geek, a reader of fantasy literature, a lifelong gamer, I kind of like those unique realities that the Bible talks about. And I like to understand, where do the legends come from? What are the prophecies speaking about? How do we understand the Bible as more than just telling a story of redemption, which is vitally important, but of going beyond that and understanding some of those kind of sub-topics that many times we don't hear about in church. So I want to invite you over the next few weeks, months, years, however long this channel lasts, I want to invite you to come with me on this journey, on this adventure, on this expedition into the biblical world. So let's get started.